Hello friends, and welcome back to my channel. I apologize for my impromptu break after Halloween. I don't know what happened. I just kept meaning to shoot things and then it just didn't happen. But we're here today and I'm back on my bullshit. So I don't buy makeup half as often, near even a quarter as often as I used to. Largely because a lot of new things on the market don't excite me, and also because I feel like I have a pretty decent collection now and I don't need it. But Huda, she just gets me, and sometimes she just comes for my throat. And she just did this collection called Pretty Grunge. And I don't know what happened, but I blacked out. And I bought the whole thing. Who am I? I don't buy whole collections. I bought the whole thing. The eyeliner, the lip liner, the lip products, everything. And it came in the mail. And so the purpose of this video today is for me to play with it with you and to let you know what I think. So it came in this cute little bubbly bag. Okay, so I do have my base makeup done to begin with. Foundation, concealer, all that sort of thing. I will let you know that I'm having some kind of allergic reaction today. So my skin on my eyelids is very dry and sort of flaky, and I've got this like red mark here. So if the eyeshadows don't perform perfectly, it is probably not their fault, and it's probably my fault. But I have so many Huda palettes. Huda is probably the brand I have the most things from, because I have the big Huda Nudes palette, of course, and I also have a gajillion of her 9-pan ones, right? So, I don't know how this happened, but I also ordered this collection from Huda's website, and not from Sephora, because the lip kit that I wanted, specifically, this one that comes with a lip gloss and a liquid lipstick, was exclusive to the website, so that's why. For any of my Canadian friends out there, I bought the whole set, and I didn't have to pay duties, which is very nice, because recently I did an order with Melt, and I bought both Nightmare Before Christmas eyeliners, both lipsticks, and then just a black eyeliner, and I had to pay $40 in duties. That was insane. So I was really afraid that I'd have to pay duties with this order. Ask me if I have any idea how any of that works. I don't. So this is the eyeshadow palette. We're just going to pop it open. The box is really pretty. Pretty grunge, if you will. Palette looks like this, and inside it is colors exactly up my alley. The ones on the left here, not so much me. They're a little more warmer, but the ones on the right here, all these sort of purples and grays, definitely me. And then these two at the bottom. I don't know, the more I look at this palette overall, the more I like it. And I liked it enough to begin with to buy it. So we're just gonna jump right into this. I need some kind of fluffy brush to lay down. I think we're going to go with this Heroine, as in female hero color. Wow, that is dusty. We'll just laying this down so that we've got a base of another color. Might make it easier to blend some stuff out onto. I don't know. And I'm just been looking forward to playing with this kit when it came, because I haven't got to play with makeup. I know you just saw all my Halloween videos, so to you it looks like I played with makeup like yesterday, but I haven't got to play with makeup in like a fun way in a very long time. And I've just been like really looking forward to this. I'm probably just gonna like try a gajillion of these colors just because. So this bottom one here, Love Anarchy, we're just gonna use it. Pinky grayish. Pinky grayish. When your skin has that, like, sort of natural gray undertone, the way mine does, like, this palette and, unfortunately, the Jeffree Star Cremated palette are the ones that I just live for. Like, this is who I'm supposed to be. I'm going to go into this Brave shade in the top corner here with the same brush. It is very powdery. It makes quite a mess. I want to take that first brush I used and just kind of fluff it out. Maybe I'll take a little smaller brush and we'll go into Fearless. Oh, that's some nice pigment, like not too much, but enough that it actually shows up. Oh man, I forgot how beautiful high quality eyeshadows could be. And look at how nicely they just blend out, even on my crusty, dusty eyelid. And then because it's the Pretty Grunge palette, I want to use the Nirvana shade as well. I've been trapped inside your heart-shaped box for weeks. What's the big Nirvana one? Why can't I think of it? What is it? I can only think of heart-shaped box. Smells like Teen Spirit. That's what it is. And then because I'm me, I know we put like 16 shadows on top of itself. I don't care. It's fun. And the more colors you use in the same sort of line, I feel like it just helps really create more depth. You can barely see. Like, my eyelid was straight up crusted. Like, I don't know. And you can, like, barely see it. I don't even mean to be a Huda stan, but I think I just am. Like, I think at some point in this life, I just have to accept that that might be who I am. I need to find a skinny, skinny, skinny little brush. Skinny, skinny, skinny! We'll use this little lip brush, maybe. And then we're going to go into the black shade, which is called Renegade. Now, there is another black in the bottom here. That's a cream. I can tell just from looking at it, but this black shade at the top here is just a powder. Oh my goodness, look, I was able to use, like, the end of the brush to make, like, a smoky liner look. I've never been able to do that with a black eyeshadow before. This does have a liner, and I am going to use it as well, but that is so much fun. You guys don't understand, like, the reason I am a winged eyeliner bitch is because I have tried to be a smoky eyeliner girl, and I just can't do it. Honestly, like, I would just leave that eye like that. Like, I'd put on mascara and call it a day. But because I want to use more shades in this palette, we are going to use one of the shiny shades after. I can't go around nicely. That blends out. Okay, so I really want to use a shiny shade on my lid, like I said. Do I want to use this Rebel shade, but it's like Rebelle, Rebelle. I don't think you're going to be able to tell, but it's like popping out of the pan a little bit. I know that Huda, like, notoriously has had sort of issues with her glittery shades, and issues in the sense of just, like, consistency, but it's really pretty, and I kind of wanted to use that one, but I actually think I'm going to go into the shade Haphazard. Oh, it's really dark, though. It's much darker than I thought it was. Ah! Oh, it, like, pushed in when I touched it. Much lighter. Let's see. I've been really into adding shimmer to my lids these days. Ooh, that's a really pretty shimmer because it's got, like, gold in it and purple. I'll do a close-up at the end so that you can really see it. I will just ask in advance that you ignore my crusty eyelid. It's so pretty! I was really afraid I would, like, regret having bought this palette because it was expensive. But my fears are gone. It's beautiful, and I'm going to use it every day. This is, like... So I bought the ColourPop Stone Cold Fox palette, or whatever it was called forever ago, right? And I love that palette in theory, but my problem with that palette is that there's just, like, not a lot of color payoff. Like, the quality of the shadows is, like, not the greatest. Especially for someone like me who is... I'd rather have too much pigment than not enough. You know what I mean? Like, I could see how a beginner would really want, like, a light pigment so they can really sit there and build it up. Not me. I'm lazy. Give me too much and then let me worry about it after. You know what I mean? But this is, like, what I wanted from that. I'm excited about it, personally. My eyes also gooing. Okay, so... Where is the eyeliner? This is it. It is a creamy Kohl eyeliner. I'm historically not great with Kohl eyeliners, but we're going to try. And then we'll use that little lip brush to try to, like, smudge it out, maybe. So I did pre-open this, and it is just, like, a little twisty-uppy. So I'm going to try to go under my lash line. Oh, wow. it is creamy, and it does come off very easily. Sometimes with these cream Kohl liners that I've tried in the past, they like don't want to come off the stick. This one is not like that. This one is like, hello. The problem that I always have with Kohl eyeliner though is like I feel like my eyelashes get in the way. Now where's that little lip brush? If you guys can hear music, they're building houses behind my house. And the construction workers listen to music very loudly all day. I had my air conditioning in until last weekend, and when my air conditioning was in, you know, technically the whole windows, or half the windows open when the air conditioning is in it, and it was so loud. That looks really nice. I've never been able to do that before. Time for the other side. Okay, now just to complete that, we're going to put mascara on. Frick, I got eyeliner, or mascara where the eyeliner is. Why do I have to be so clumsy? What do you think? So now that that's done, I'm going to take a little angled brush, and we're going to go into, I think, Nirvana again, and just add it to my lower lash line. I can't just have like a smoky eye on the top and nothing on the bottom. So this like crustiness that you're seeing up here is my skin's fault, but look at how beautiful it looks out here. And then the sort of smudgy eyeliner that I've never been able to do before. This eye looks really good too. So this redness up here is from my skin, but like look at how, this is always the eye I do a little bit better on with my makeup, and this is the eye that I got the mascara on the liner for, but like look at, I just think it looks so nice. I'm a fan. What can I say? Now, let's move on to some of the weirder products that I don't know anything about. So this is a Pretty Grunge Blush Gloss. I don't know what that means. Use fingertips to activate pH. Apply on top of skincare or makeup to add a dewy custom color to cheeks and lips. I'm supposed to apply it with my fingers? I thought I was supposed to apply it with a brush. I even took a brush out and everything. So it looks ugly in the pan, to be honest with you. But, alright. Ew, it feels weird. It feels like Vaseline. Okay, I don't see anything. So we're gonna get some more. Apply it here. So where my fingers first touch down, I definitely see two finger shapes. But that's kind of it. I don't even see, like, a particular shine. What is going on? Huda. Okay, I see it more there. Because it activates to, like, your pH, it's supposed to, like, really be just your natural red color, which means it's going to make me just look sweaty. I don't know that I love that. But now let's get to the reason I bought this kit. So the reason I bought this collection is because I wanted the lip kit. And the lip kit comes with a black matte liquid lipstick, which, I mean, you can never have too much of. And then the one that I really wanted is this, what do they call it? The Silk Balm in the shade Goth Gloss. And it's a gray lip gloss. and I want to see how it looks. So did I also order the black lip liner? Yes, I did. But I don't want to use it. I want to use a normal pink lip liner. This is MAC Soar, and I want to see what the lip gloss looks like on top of it, okay? Like, I love the idea of a gray lip gloss, but what if it looks terrible in practice? So that's the MAC Soar lip liner by itself. Honestly, not horrific with this look anyway. But now we're going to go in with the gray gloss. I did check these yesterday. The gloss has more of one of those flat applicators that's like slightly angled, and the lip, like the liquid lipstick has like a more standard doe foot. I really like that. It doesn't change it crazily. I want to wipe it off. It doesn't change it crazily, but it does just kind of deepen the color up a little bit. Give it sort of like a darker undertone, and it also really seems like it like cooled off the tone, because MAC Soar can pull kind of warm, on my gray skin at least. I just want to take the pink off so that I'm not like cross-contaminating. No, I don't know what's up with this lip balm. It is burning. Maybe it's supposed to plump. I'm not sure. Let's try the other two too, okay? Where is it? So this is what Huda calls the Lip Contour 2.0 Automatic Lip Pencil. I do know it's one of those twisty, uppy lip crayons, if you will, and not a wooden one. I typically prefer wooden ones, but we'll try. And it does have the sharpener on the end. Let's try it. Very pigmented right off the hop. Every time I line my lips in black, I feel like the matchmaker from Milan. Dignity. So you know what? Usually I would color this in before I put on the lip color. But I know we want to see how much coverage the black has. So, what do they call this one? Ex-wife. I'm in. That smells nice. It smells like vanilla frosting. That's a nice black. Now, the real secret will be to see if it dries down, how long it wears, what it'll last through, that sort of thing. Based on first impressions. Are you ready? Here we go. Okay, so I really like the eyeshadow palette. The eyeshadow palette is definitely a win for me. I can see myself using this every day, it being my go-to palette. Especially because it's been a long time since I got a palette, so now it's like shiny and new. I can see myself using the shit out of that palette. I surprisingly really do like the grayish lip gloss. I can see myself putting that over just other color lip products. The sort of ads for it had them using the black lip liner, feathering it in, and then putting that gray lip gloss over it. I wouldn't do that, only because I never want to put that much effort into my lip color to have like a two-tone thing. I'm always eating. Like, I can't be doing that. So Probably just like this Soar lip liner or Whirl or just like a basic lip liner color and that over top. I really like it. I really like the eyeliner. That was a lot of fun. Like I said, even with just the eyeshadow palette, I was able to get like a sort of smoky eyeliner look, and I've never been able to do that before, so I really appreciate that. The liquid lipstick is drying down, and it looks really nice. You can never have too many black matte liquid lipsticks. A lot of mine are quite old at this point, so I like having a new one. Honestly, the only product in this whole thing that I bought that I don't love immediately is the blush gloss, and I think that's just because I don't really understand how to use it. I really got my fingers in there. It said use your fingers to activate the pH. I did that, and I still feel like I barely got anything, but at the same time, if I got more, I'd be like, oh, my cheeks are bright red. I don't know. I'm so tempted to try it with, like, a buffing brush. Like, I don't know, like, just see if I can do something like that. I don't know, but it's the only thing in this whole collection that I'm not immediately wowed with. So that's pretty good, actually. And it was one of the things that I really wanted to buy just to try. The rest of them, I really wanted to try the lip gloss, but I was pretty sure it was going to be good. That was, the blush gloss is the one product where I was like, I don't really know about that. We'll just try it and see, you know? So overall, was this purchase extremely irresponsible? Yes. Do I regret it? Absolutely not. Would I do it again? Probably. Will I do it again at some point? Probably. And it will probably again be Huda's fault. Because I really like what she does. What can I say? I really love this eyeshadow palette. It's very me. It really is. It's great. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video and for hanging out with me and going through this makeup that I bought. It feels like, I mean, I work from home, so I don't get to wear makeup very often, so spending money on makeup always feels a little bit like a waste. But if I get to share it with you, it doesn't feel like as much of a waste, you know? Again, I really appreciate you sticking around and watching the videos. Again, sorry I took an accidental break after Halloween. I don't know how that happened, to be honest with you. But I'm here now, and I've got a couple of videos that I'm working on and planned, and yeah, so I'm looking forward to getting those up for you. I love you so much. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!